Right. In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business. And we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Stop tuning to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning. I'm losing my arms every single time. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing this amazing morning? Again, another super exciting day. We are going to be talking more about Black Friday, Cyber Monday. We're going to be talking about that all week long, and we're going to probably be speaking about it until it gets here, because I want to make sure everybody is doing all that they can to maximize their sales and maximize visibility, and to make sure the world knows who they are, and also being omnipresent, like being on all the platforms that you can be on, so that it can help improve your chances of being found, right? And so also some strategies and all that other stuff. So with that being said, I have put some information in the community. I'm gonna need y'all to go to the community. Go to the community. It's free. I'm gonna start charging y'all for the information that's in there. Seriously, because the information that's in the community, you got prompts there. It's telling you exactly how to roll out your stuff. Like, everything is there. Like, go to the community, sign up. It's free. Go to the community. Last post yesterday, I put up there some ideas of what you can do for Black Friday, some engagement ideas, and all of that. This morning, I put up prompts that you could use from ChatGPT, so it can help you to figure out your strategy and everything else. You don't got to be out here trying to struggle and trying to figure it all out. You got help. Go get it. All right. So you guys, again, I have everything here. Lots of questions. Get your fingers ready, because I'm going to be asking you questions. And I'm also going to ask you if anybody would like to participate. I'm going to put ChatGPT on the screen, share my screen, so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to use one of your businesses as an example, and we're going to see what kind of ideas it generates for us. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to be giving you a takeaway like I did yesterday. Yesterday's takeaway was ask your audience what kind of Black Friday deals would they want from you, and do a poll or something like that. And I want to know how many people did that, but I'm going to ask you guys in a minute. So welcome everybody to Coffee with Nikkie. I am Miss Nikkie, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. And let's get into this day, okay? Because we got a lot to say. I got a lot to say, but I always got a lot to say. Let's get into this day and let's talk about it. So how many of you guys did the poll yesterday? Put ones in the chat. If you guys did the poll, put ones in the chat. It was something easy. Whatever platform you are comfortable with, use that platform. I didn't say you have to do it on Instagram. It's just whatever platform you feel most comfortable on. And if that platform is Instagram, then Instagram. If it's TikTok, use TikTok. X, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that platform is, use that platform. So let me know in the chat if you tried it. Put a 1 in the chat, ones in the chat. And while I'm waiting for you guys to put ones in the chat, let's check and see who's in the building. All right, y'all. We got Latrice of Heartbeat Candle Code ATL. And she called me this morning because I was running a little bit late, and I did realize that my StreamYard was set till 9:30. And I was like, ooh, I got to fix that. We're supposed to be on at 9 a.m. So had to fix my StreamYard. And so she was like, come on, cousin. She always keeps me on track. So y'all know her as Latrice, a Heartbeat Candle Co. I call her cousin, but here in these YouTube streets, we call her the best moderator on what? Earth. The best moderator on earth's in the building. Good morning, cousin. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Melly Mel. Melly Mel is in the building. She said, morning, everyone. Have a productive day and hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button and share this out. Share this out also. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Christina's in the building. Good morning, Michelle Robinson. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Tracy. How are you doing this amazing morning? She said, happy hump day. Happy hump day. Good morning, Melissa. Melissa's in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? She said, I'm blessed beyond measure. Yes, yes, and yes. I absolutely love that. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yolanda's in the building. Good morning, Miss Lois. Miss Lois is in the building. I do not have my, I'll just pull it up from my phone. We have quite a few lives going on today, so make sure that you guys are following. Nikkie's on the way. Yep. Good morning, me. Oh, wait, that's Michelle, right? Yep. Is this Michelle? No. Good morning, Mimi. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Deltra. Deltra's in the house. She said, good morning, ladies. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Good morning, Tracy. Tracy was on live last night. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And she is getting ready for her big event that she has going on. Good morning, Miss Kim. Miss Kim's in the building. She said, good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Sheila from VA. She said, wishing all of us a winning Wednesday. Let's take that and let's do this with it. Happy with. All right, let's see. Come on. Good morning, Candace. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Candace. Good morning, Big Meech. Big Meech is in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. Yes, everybody. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, please, everybody. Hit the like button. Good morning, Lakeisha Keisha. Lakeisha Keisha's in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. And let me tell y'all something about this candle because now y'all can see I burnt it. This candle smell so good, so good, so good, so good. I absolutely love this candle. It smells so good. This one is sage and pineapple. Really good, really good. Let's see. I'm here taking Caitlin to school. Got it. I'm putting my post up today. Good. All right, so we got some ones, y'all. Come on with execution. I'm absolutely loving that. Come on. I will be doing it today. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you doing this amazing morning? Let's see. I will do it today. I was trying to post it, but it wasn't coming out right. Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. All right, y'all. So if you're in the room and you have not done it, please go on over to your platform and post and let me know. You don't have to tell me you did it, but I'm just saying these posts are going to help you, get your engagement up. These posts are going to help you to see what your customers are wanting from you or expecting from you. So you can take the guesswork out of what you're going to do for your Black Friday, Cyber Monday, holiday sales, right? Because you can ask your customers what they want and they'll tell you exactly what they want. And so you can just, use what they're telling you to help you create whatever strategy, whatever plan, whatever thing you're going to incorporate for your sales. Your customers will help you with that. All right. So the next thing I want to know is, how did you all feel about yesterday's live? Did you enjoy yesterday's live? Is there anything that you're going to take away from yesterday's live? Post in the chat. I'm glad that you are enjoying the candle. I am. And Sean has the vanilla bourbon. I told you she was going to take that one. So she has the vanilla bourbon downstairs and it's not even lit and it's smelling up the room. It's smelling up her office. Smells so good. So you did your thing on the candles, Lakeisha Keisha. Hey sis. Hey Chantel. Good morning. What are we posting on our page? You are posting on your page. What kind of deals do you want? You're asking your customers, what kind of deals do you want us to have for Black Friday? Or what products are you looking to grab for Black Friday? Or what kind of sales would you like for us to carry? What would like for us to have for Black Friday? That's basically what it wasn't really an assignment. I just said something. But yes, this is so it could help you get that engagement. So your customers to start talking to you and you know exactly what they want or what they're looking for, right? Yesterday was awesome. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Yesterday was good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning and happy winning Wednesday, ladies. Yes, good morning, Kay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, so like I said, the information that I was talking about yesterday, the prompts and ideas and things like that is in the community. Again, you guys can go to bubblebabesuniversity.com. That's I was going to say B as in boy, but yes, BABEZ university.com. Go over, click community, and then all of the information is right there in the homepage. Go to home and you'll see posts. I actually already put my post in for today. So you'll see prompts that you could use in Chat GPT that is going to help you figure out some stuff for Black Friday, right? Again, because we don't want to make it too difficult, we want to make this easy. Business is hard enough. Let's make some things where we can easy as, as easy as we can. So anything that you took away from yesterday, let me know in the chat. What did you take away from yesterday? What did you take away from yesterday? And y'all know I got my notes. I got questions, so that the questions are in yellow, of course. And then I have some things in red bold font because we need to stop acting like, our customers are just going to come to us. We have to attract them. Yesterday we were talking about relating our customers relationship to a regular relationship, right? And how you put the things that you expect in a relationship that you're building with a spouse, a mate, or friends, or whatever, those type of relationships, the things that you want from them is kind of basically the things that you have to do with your customers as well. A lot of the times we sit there, we'll make a sale, we don't communicate with our customers anymore, we kind of leave them on red, or we leave them to figure out things on their own. Maybe they don't know how to use the product, maybe they don't know certain things about the product, maybe you want to ask them some, maybe they have some questions about the product and you're not asking them anything, and so they just like, okay, well, I won't use it, and then if they don't use it, I'm not going to buy it again either. You know what I'm saying? And so how can we keep and build relationships with our customers? We have to look at it from that standpoint, right? We have to look at it from that perspective, is that the same way you're building relationships with anybody you want to be with or you want in your circle is the same kind of way you're going to have to build your relationships with your customers. Everybody, if you with me, say yes, yes, and yes in the chat. Say yes, yes, and yes in the chat if you're with me. Good morning, Virginia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We'll catch the replay. Got to go to a meeting. Have an amazing day, Tracy. No more one night stands. Come on. No more one night stands. You're leaving your customers on red. Y'all having these one night stands with them. You're building bad relationships with them. They may be saying bad things about you because y'all had a one night stand and you ain't even checking in. You know what I'm saying? And so your customers are feeling this that way about you. And that's not what you want, right? You want to start building strong relationships with your customers. You want to start building these strong relationships because this is going to help them to fall in love with you. This is going to help them to share their thoughts and their opinions and everything with the rest of the world. And you want them to do that, right? Because your customers are going to be your advocates. And that's what you want. You want to create that. And you can't create that if you're not building with them. So you have to think about, how can I build with this customer? How can I build relationships with my audience? How can I build relationships with my community? How can I build relationships? If somebody is new coming to your platform, yeah, it may be easy for you to sell to people who have already purchased from you, but now how are you going to sell to people who haven't, right? The goal is to have new fresh eyes on your page, on your website, on your social media every single day, right? Because your customers who purchased from you last week are not going to purchase from you immediately next week, right? So your purpose is to continue to not recycle, but keep on cycling people through your funnel, because you have to, right? The people, like I said, the people who bought last week are not going to buy next week, right? Especially if you got the same stuff and they already had and they didn't even get to use it yet. So you got to keep on talking to different people. And the only way you're going to do this is you got to get yourself out there. You got to put yourself out there. You have to speak to the people and stop being afraid to speak to people. You got to stop being afraid to put yourself out there on social media, right? It's free. I say this to you all the time. It's free. It's free. It's free. Stop being afraid to get yourself out there. Stop being afraid to talk about your product. Talk about your product everywhere you go. Talk about your product every opportunity you get. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you say your friends and your family don't support you. Well, your friends and family may not be supporting you because you may not be talking about your product and you're expecting them to read your mind. You're expecting them to understand. You're expecting them to do all of these things, but you're not, you got to show up too. Right? You can't take that responsibility off of you. You also got to do you got to do your part. If you're not doing your part, you can't expect anybody else to show up and do a part for you because they can't read your mind. Nobody out here is mind readers. As much as you would like to think that, they're not mind readers. Same thing with relationship. When you're in the relationship and you're unhappy, your spouse is not going to be able to read your mind and say, "Oh, you must be unhappy." I mean, you may do some things in order for them to be like, "Oh, okay, well, I guess you didn't like that. Oh, okay, I guess you didn't like that." But if you're not voicing how you feel about it, it's really out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. You know, they're not thinking about it, and you're pissed off and you got this thing festering in your head because you're like, well, why can't you see it? Like, they can't see it because they can't read your mind. They don't know what you're thinking. And so you have to get out here and talk to your customers so your customers know that you're trying to build with them, that you're trying to show them something, that you want them to really understand and resonate with what you got, right? And so we got to stop one and done in our customers and one night stand in them. So in order to do that, we have to build relationships. Everybody put build relationships in the chat. Build relationships in the chat. Let's see. All right, y'all. We got some yes, and yeses in there. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Good morning, Martini. Good morning. Build long-lasting relationships with your customers, period. Yes. Where can I see the replay from yesterday? All you have to do is go to my channel and go to yesterday. It'll be in the live section. So, they have the videos. I think it's shorts, videos, lives. I don't know the order, but I think it's shorts, videos, live. If you go to my page, if you go to my channel and click lives and just go to the one before this one, and you'll be able to catch yesterday's replay. My business is new this year. Sucking all this info in, sucking in all this info. Yes, come on, let's get it. Let's go. So I send my customers a personal message and check-ins. Is there anything else I can do? Yes, there is. We can't sell it to people. We can't sell it if people aren't seeing it. I need to step it up with the social media for sure. I'm still in the infant stage though. It's okay. It's okay. Infant stage is where you can still be talking about your product. You don't have to be on social media with the product. You could be on social media talking about this is coming. You could talk about this is you learning. This is what your brand is about. Like, you can start your social media now. It doesn't have to start with a product. You could start with an idea. Hello, my name is Sheila from VA. My company is Centerful, and we are going to have blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah for blah, blah, blah. If you would like to see blah, 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 come join me. Let me show y'all right now. I'm testing this candle, and this is what I'm working on now. I really enjoy this type of wax, but it's not giving me what I need. So I'm going to try this different type of wax, but let's see, let's try this out and see how this works. Let's see how long this is. Let me give you an update of how this burns. Oh my gosh, I love this burn. It burns so amazing. You guys are going to absolutely love this. This is a new fragrance that I just tried out. I mixed my own fragrances, and I never thought that I was going to ever love this type of fragrance, but oh my gosh, it's giving, it smells so amazing. I love the hot though. I love the cold though. I love this. I love that. This all could happen without you even having a product. You know what I'm saying? All of this can happen without you even having a product. You could be talking about yourself developing it. You could be talking about, what your brand is all about, who you are and why you started this thing. This is going to help you build that relationship in that community, right? Because you don't necessarily have to have a thing to talk about. You could be talking about you, right? And some people have things that have a little deeper, deeper meaning where they want to give affirmations or maybe some prayers or maybe some good vibes, some good energy, some whatever that thing is. Start talking about that thing now. Stop waiting until you have the product. Stop waiting until Black Friday. Stop waiting until the holidays. Stop waiting until an important time for you to get the product out. Start talking about you now. Because if you start talking about you now, people are going to start knowing, they're going to start to get to know you. And then when you introduce your product, they're going to be like, oh yeah, I remember when you were building this. I remember when you started. I remember when you got your first candle kit. I remember when you first got your first wax. I remember. People are going to say that, and then people love to be a part of your glow up, and you have to be able to let them know, hey, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So yes, yes, and yes, let's get it together. So you don't necessarily have to have the product. So now let me come back to Kay a little bit. So Kay says, I send my customers a personal message and check-ins. Is there anything else I could do? I would say definitely do guides, style guides. I would definitely say how to use your accessories. I would definitely do, do some how-to videos, some style tips, some pointers, and you kind of already do that. And I would also check in with them. Is there anything that I could help you style? Is there anything that I could, how can I serve you better? You know what I'm saying? Is there anything that you're looking for that we don't carry? Because this is going to give you some insight into what they're thinking and what they're looking for. And if other people are looking for the same kind of thing, you can ask your audience, are you looking for this style of garments or this style of hats or this type of thing? We also do gift wrapping. Let me show you how we gift wrap. Let me show you why our stuff, why our jewelry and our accessories are different from anybody else on the market. So those are things that you can offer as well. So let me know if that was helpful to you. Build relationships. Yes, I love the one night stand analogy. It directly relates to our relationships with our customers. Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, y'all build these relationships with your people. You do not need a product. Good morning, Yazzie Faye. You do not need your product in order for you to start building that relationship, right? Because you're establishing it, right? You don't necessarily have to have it. You're establishing something right now, right? We're not full on into this relationship, but I'm building, right? Same thing in the relationship. You're the dating stage, you're going to be dating, you're going to get to know each other, you're going to be trying things out, you're going to get to to see what the other person likes, you're going to see how you could serve them, how they could serve you, all those things. But these are just you getting to know that person, right? Or you getting to know each other. The same thing with your products and your business. They're getting to know you. And before you go ahead and, press the gas and say, okay, we're in a relationship, you want to make sure that this is the right thing for you, right? Or this person is somebody that you could build with. And so that's how your customers are looking at you. And that's how you need to be looking at your customers, right? They're not going to say, oh yeah, we want a long lasting relationship with you. No, they're not thinking that. You're thinking that. Why? Because this is your business and you want this thing to grow, right? I need you to fall in love with me. I need you to make me love. I need you to love me. I need to make you love me. You know what I'm saying? And how am I going to do this? I got to prove myself, right? I got to prove myself. Your customers don't got to prove anything to you, right? I got to prove myself. I got to show you that I'm worthy. I got to show you that I deserve you. You know what I'm saying? Or you deserve me, whatever. I got to get into that mindset and let you know that, hey, I'm the option. I'm the only option, right? And the only way you're going to show that is by showing them who you are, what you do, and why you're so great for them. Y'all with me in the chat? Let me know if you with me in the chat. Exactly, sis. I was at a family event and mentioned my perfume roll-ons. My cousin didn't even know I sold them, and they wanted to buy. See, people don't know if you're not telling them. You got to start talking about yourself everywhere you go, and you can't be like, "Oh, I'm tired of talking about myself." Be tired. Be tired, because what they're going to do, they're going to say, oh, I'm so sick of you saying whatever, whatever, whatever. But you're going to remember that I have it. You're going to remember what I do. So whenever somebody else is looking for it, no matter how sick you are of me saying it, guess what? You're going to remember I got it, right? You're going to remember I got it. I need to get out more and do some vending events. All right, well, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. That action step was everything yesterday. All right. Come on. Come on. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yes, great tips. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And I love the fact that and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you kudos because, we got to celebrate our wins. I love the fact that you had on that yellow shirt, that melanin shirt, and then you put it up as a style, like not a lookbook, but you put it up as what do you call it? when you put the whole look together. You put that whole thing in a picture. And I absolutely love the fact that you did that, because that should have been immediate, because everybody was asking you about that shirt. I was like, I need that shirt. Where's that shirt? And you put it up. So I want to give you kudos for that. Kudos for that one. Is Meech here? She was. I think she still is. Let me see. You should market hard to entrepreneurs for them to wear their brand. Come on, Yazzie Faye, give it a good ideas. I'm with you. Okay, yes, I'm working on it. The responses were definitely content. Okay. Style inspo. Thanks, boo. Yes, 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 yes. That was great. So everybody who wanted that yellow shirt, if you guys did not see that shirt that Kay had on, I think it said melanin something, and it was just in all different shades of chocolate. So nice. The color was amazing. Everybody was asking her about this shirt. If you guys don't know who she is, go on and follow Push Classic Collections, and she has that up on her page right now, so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. But things like that is going to help people keep on following you, because they go, oh, I seen that shirt when she was on her live. Oh, she posted it. Oh, I could go to her website and I could buy it. You know what I'm saying? And people are going to talk about it. So you got to make sure that you're building these relationships. Yes. I'm going to try going live on Fridays. Fun fact Fridays. Okay. Giving tips on can do care, trying to build my platform. That sounds good. That sounds good. Because that's another way for people to know, like, and trust you, right? Because they get to ask their questions right there in real time, and they get answers in real time. So that's a great thing. That is a great thing. Just followed her. Everybody, make sure y'all going ahead and follow Push Classic Collections. Push Classic Collection. She had this yellow shirt on. I think that's the last post that she did. I know that I've seen that on Facebook. I don't know if it's the last post that she did on Instagram, but y'all need that shirt. Okay, so we were talking about the building of the community. So most of you guys did that in your stories. If you did not do it, try it today. Try it today and ask your customers, what do they want to see for Black Friday, right? Instead of you trying to figure out what you want them to have for Black Friday, right? So I said, and we just were speaking about this, about the relationship, right? You want your customers to know, like, and trust you, and your customers also want to be seen and heard. So how are you going to engage with your customers when they, like Tiffany said, she's gonna go live, and she's gonna do like Fun Fact Fridays, and she's gonna engage with her audience, right? So while you're engaging with your audience, this is also going to give you some important data that you can utilize, right, moving forward, because now you're going to know what people, like I said, what people are thinking real time. And so you can say, oh, I didn't know people didn't know to extinguish their flame like this. Guess what? That's content. That's a post, because now people are going to want to see it, because obviously if somebody asks you that question, other people are thinking that same thing. So you can say, oh, I know a lot of people like to, and this is just kind of like general, because some people already have done this, but I'm just giving you an idea. Some people are blowing out their candles. Don't blow out your candles. If you have a candle and it comes with a lid, extinguish your flame with the lid. This is going to reduce soot. It's going to stop making your ceilings black. It's going to stop whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so this is content, because you've done the live, is going to give you more stuff. So don't just go on live just to go on live. Go on live and think about things that you can do that's going to help you in the future. Yes. So that's going to give you content. When y'all stuck on content and you don't know what to do, there you go. Your customers are talking directly to you, letting you know exactly what they want, whatever they want to know. And so that's a great idea for you, right? So, yes. So when you're going live, make sure that you're taking notes, maybe, or just put it in the back of your mind, or come back to the video and write some things that stuck out to you, and then create more content around that. Use these things to help you to grow you. Yes. All right. Let me see. You're welcome. All right. Yes, it works. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. Just follow her. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. So the next thing I said, stop flying on autopilot. Get in the driver's seat of your car and start driving. Start taking your people to the destination. What's the destination that you want your customers to be at? Let me know in the chat. What's the final, not the final destination, but where do you want to, what's the first stop? Let's just say, what's the first stop? The ultimate stop is for your customers to land where? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. The ultimate stop is for your customers to land where? Thank you so much, Yazzie Faye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And she said it in caps, so the math must not be mathing. Come on, y'all, hit the like. Especially if something is resonating with you. Hit the like anyway. Hit it, hit it, hit it. All right. So the destination is to be on the website. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. What's the destination, y'all? And it's not just one destination. So what's the destination? One is to get on the website. What else? What else? Hey, Sherelle. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What else is the destination for your customers? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What's the first stop on your customer journey? Where do you want to take them? Right? We got to stop assuming that they can just take themselves wherever we want them to be. They can't. You've got to guide them. You've got to take them. You don't jump into an Uber just, sometimes you may know where you're going, but sometimes when you're jumping in an Uber, you don't know exactly where you're going. You're dependent on the driver to take you to where you're going. You're dependent on the driver to take you to the destination, and you got to expect them to know they know where to go, right? They know what to do. You're trusting them to do that. Same thing with you and your customers. Your customers are trusting you to drive the car, and you have to drive the car and take them safely to the destination. So, what is the destination that you want to take your people to? Right? Right. One of the destinations to buy products. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Miss Quell. Hey, Miss Quell. Miss Quell's in the building, y'all. If you did not yesterday, if you went to her mom squad planning, what day was that? Was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. We did the planning with Miss Quell. She said for everybody to have their planner together by Tuesday, and she wanted you guys to post it. This is something she needs for content. So if you were there, please send her your planner page of you planning so that she could use this as content. Please and thank you, and please tag her. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let me see. To fall in love with my candles the way I have. Okay, that's a good destination. I think you have people on here not communicating on the chat. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to communicate with me. Well, I expect some people to be at work, so I'm good. I'm good with that part. Your brand story, okay, and tell me about yourself dating. All right, so these are good. These are really good, right? And so in order for them to reach that destination, remember, you've got to be in the driver's seat. You've got to take control of the car, and you got to take them to where you want them to be, right? And how are they going to do that? You got to guide them. You got to say, hey, I need you to join my mailing list. Hey, I need you to follow me. Hey, I need you to sign up for my email list. Hey, I need you to go to check out my link in my bio. I have the product there. Or da, 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 da. Hey, I need you to share this out with 3 friends. Hey, whatever the destination is, you've got to guide them. Keep that in mind, that you've got to guide your customers to where you want them to be. So whatever it is, the next step that you want them to do, tell them what it is. We sit here as entrepreneurs, we assume they know something. We can't assume that they know anything, right? We can't assume that they know what the next step is, right? I can't assume you want me to go get this shirt that you had on. I can't assume that you want me to sign up for your email list so that I can know about your Black Friday deals. I can't assume what your Black Friday deals are going to be about. I can't assume that you want me to share this with on my stories. I can't assume that you want me to use this hashtag. We can't assume anything. We got to take control of the car, and we got to take them to the next step. We got to take them to the next destination. We good? If we good in the chat, say we good. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. To land on my business pages right now, I have more on my personal page, so I have to post more content there about my products, hoping to drive them to my business page. And you have to get off your personal page, and I know a lot of us start on our personal page, and then it's hard to kind of like transition people over. So you're going to have to kind of start building that business page up, and that's okay. It's okay. You just got to, know who your people are, and know that you got to find them in the places that they're going to be at and bring them to your page. How are you going to bring them to your page? Make your content engaging, make it interesting, make it shareable. That is how you're going to get your customers on your page, right? Make it engaging, make it shareable, and make it interesting. Let me see. My destination is awareness, purchase, gain, repeat customers. Come on, Miss Kim. Come on. If we good, y'all put we good in the chat. If we good, say we good in the chat and make sure that the likes are up there, you guys. All right. If we good, say we good in the chat. So stop flying on autopilot and take control of your car. Take control of your car, right? So we know that Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and the holidays is highly competitive. And so since it's competitive, we got to figure out what's going to make us stand apart from everybody else. You're not trying to blend in, you're trying to stand apart. So how can I stand apart in this saturated market? How can I stand apart in this market of a sea of people who look like me, sound like me, do what I do? How can I make myself look different? What do I do? Right. And so this is one thing that you have to do. I want everybody in this room to tell me who your competition is. Looking at, and it does, they don't have to know that they're your competition. You know what I'm saying? Like it can be a silent competition. You know what I'm saying? But who is your competition? Put it in the chat. Who's your competition? Put it in the chat. It might be Bath and Body Works. It might be let's see. It might be Canva Beauty. It might be Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It might be, who's your competition? Who do you see as competition? Who do you see like, oh yeah, I want to be, you could even say I want to be like that, I want to be better than that, I want to do better than that. Who is that for you? Who is that for you? IKEA and Target. Okay. Okay. Come on. Who's your competition? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Who's your competition? Bath and Body Works. It's okay. Who's your competition? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. I hope it's not their pricing, Ms. Lois, because you can't do their pricing. Plus, you got your concrete vessels and you got your stuff together. So I hope it's not the pricing. But Bath and Body Works. And let me tell y'all, while we're here and I'm giving everybody an opportunity to post who their competition is while I'm waiting for you guys. Bath and Body Works, when I started, I used to look at them and Victoria's Secret as well because their labels, and I think it's the same company or something like that. But the labels, the jars, the packaging was always so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how could they do this at this price point? But now I know because you buy in bulk and you can offer a lower price point, and besides the fact that they are a bigger well-known company, so they have a different budget. But I used to look at them like, this is so beautiful, I love the labels, I love the look, I love the packaging. And so let me know how you're looking at them, Miss Lois. Let me know. Urban Eden. Okay. Okay. The future me. Okay, I get it. I know, right? Yes, right. Don't do the pricing. Forever Mood, Harlem Candle Co., and Apothecary. Am I saying that right? Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Why Marshalls and TJ Maxx? Let me know. Harlem Candle Co., sorta. Okay. I'm living on my own terms. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And what's your name? Bath and Body Works, because I have a brick and mortar and the only competition in my area is okay. All right, come on. All right, let's get it. Let's go. And I think what you can do in your brick and mortar, living on my terms, do you have space to offer events in your space? Okay, so now that you guys have told me, and I'm waiting for some responses, but now that you told me who your competition is, I want you to think about it, right? Don't think about that they don't have weaknesses. Everybody has a weakness. Everybody has a weakness. I don't care what you see. I don't care what you've experienced. Everybody has a weakness, right? So I want you to look at it and I want you to think, what are they lacking? What is your competition lacking? And I want you to put it in the chat. I want you to think about it for a second and tell me, what is your competition lacking? I also wait, not I also. I only do small craft fairs right now. So my competition are the other small candle makers in the area. They allow too many candle makers at the same show. Oh, then you need to do different shows and you need to get online because you can get in front of different people and also utilize your Facebook event so you can bring people to your booth, right? This is something that was shared with us last year or the year before from Emmanuel from Let's Go Advertising. He said that you could create a Facebook ad, not a Facebook ad, excuse me, create a Facebook event and say, you're going to be at whatever craft fair you're going to be at. This is the booth. This is where you're going to be, to drive that traffic over there. Because a lot of the times we're depending on the promoters to promote the event. Okay, well, they can do what they're going to do, but I'm going to also do what I can do, right? I'm also going to do what I can do to help my booth. I don't care about the whole event. I care about me. And so how can I drive more traffic to me? And so by creating a Facebook event, letting everybody know, especially local people, that you are going to be in a certain craft fair, do that and let them know where you're going to be and let them know what to look for, because now you're putting yourself in the driver's seat and you're bringing the people to you, right? You're bringing the people to you as opposed to just waiting for the promoter to do what the promoter's going to do. Because what if, and we see this a lot, the promoters are not really promoting and they don't really care about who they put in there. They just want the people there because they're getting their booth rent. So if they're getting their booth rent and all they care about is, filling up the tables and not really care about the customers and the traffic going through there, you've got to control your own traffic. So how can you control your own traffic? You got to bring the people to you, right? So let me see. Where am I at? Okay. From a design perspective, from every perspective. And I wouldn't say design because again, the product is not as important as the engagement. So what are they not doing as far as, with their customers? What are they doing as far as being heard, being seen? What could they be doing differently? Like if you're looking from the outside looking in, so you have a different perspective than what they have, right? What could they be doing better? Walmart and Target and other stores selling t-shirts and tumblers. Okay. All right. Bath and Body Works, TJ Maxx. We are in a small town. I offer candle pouring classes. I have a brick and mortar also. Okay. All right. So the thing that you can do that Bath and Body Works can't do is offer the candle pouring classes, right? Is offer an experience, is offer the events, is give you want people to have their birthday parties pouring candles there, maybe bridal showers pouring there, girls' night pouring there, all the things that you can do, men's, maybe they have a groom's men thing and they want to pour, do masculine things, and you can have like cigars and bourbon kind of event and let the guys come and let them pour their candles and do what they're going to do. But you have that they can't offer. They can't offer that. No matter what they're doing, that's not something that's in their strategy. So you offer that. So you already have a different thing that you can offer. You need to go hard in the paint on that. Anybody who makes handmade jewelry. Okay, got it. My first event is Saturday. I'm struggling to get people to register for it. What have you been doing to get it in front of people to advertise it? Let me know that. It is the skincare and the labels from Bath and Body Works. Got it. My competition lacks eye-catching packaging and making their booth more appealing. So how can you do that? What could you do to make your packaging eye-catching? What can you do to make your booth more appealing? Because this is what we're doing. We're looking at our competition, see what they're lacking, and see how we can offer it. We're looking at our competition and see what people are asking them so that we can provide that. We're looking at our competition and we're saying, okay, well, you're not doing this. This is what's lacking in the community. Let me do it. That's what you're saying. That's why you're looking at your competition. You're not looking at your competition to come, to imitate anything that they're doing. You're looking at your competition to see what they're lacking so you can see what you can offer, or you can see what people are asking so you could be answering those questions. Because clearly, if somebody is asking those questions over there, a lot more people must be asking those questions. And so, hey, let me be the expert. Let me answer that question. Oh, you didn't answer what type of wax you're using. Oh, you didn't answer what kind of fragrances you're using, or who is this good for. Let me answer that on my platform, because people they're asking these questions. And so if your competition may have the same customers that you're going after, bring them customers to you. Let me know if that resonates with y'all. Let me see, because they're selling candles at a discount. Nice vessels and cold throat, etc. Yes. They only use essential oil blends in their soaps, so they don't have many new scent blends for their products. That's what your competition is doing, Melody. Thanks for that idea. You're welcome. For the fairs, that's exactly what I do. Good, 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 good. Thanks, Nikki. Excellent advice as usual. Thank you. The promoters only promote the event, period. I need to promote that I'm going to be there, period. Period. Because again, a lot of the times the promoters don't care. They don't care if they got traffic in there. They care about filling up them spots. Sometimes if they're charging people to come in, they're going to care. But if they're not charging people to come in and it's just about free foot traffic, they're not gonna care if they got people coming to your booth. So how are you going to show up? Right? How are you going to show up? Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works, Canva, Lush. Got it. What are they doing, Yolanda, that you could do? Not that you could do better, but what are they lacking? Right? What are they lacking? How are they not communicating with their audience? What are their customers asking them in their chats? Go start. One thing, and I know I said this to you guys before, but go and look and see what kind of comments their customers are saying to them. Use those comments to create some content for you. Use those comments to create content for you. So if you see somebody and you see a repetitive question, guess what? Ask that question. Use the hashtag. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you using keywords because those people are obviously they're looking for that answer. And so you may pop up on their explore page. You may pop up on the For You page. You may, you know what I'm saying? Like, so see how you can be the solution because that's what we are about, right? We created a product, but now we have to be a solution to a problem. So how can I show up as the solution? Look at your competitors' comments, see what's going on, and see if you see like I said, if you see a repetitive question, answer that question in your content. Answer that question in that content. And you don't have to say, because some people be like, well, I don't want to make myself look out, I don't want to put somebody down so I can make myself look better. You're not doing that. You're going to answer a question that somebody had. You don't have to say, Victoria's Secret customers want to know. You don't got to do all of that. You could just you could just pose the question and answer it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to say, oh, well, some Victoria's Secret customers are saying da 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 da. But if you use my brand, we ain't got to go there. But we're going to answer that question because clearly they looking for it and I'm going to be that solution. How can I serve you? How can I serve you? How can I give you what you need? Right? Let me see. Tiffany, how awesome. You have the ability to offer hands-on personal experience. Great. Yep. I'm struggling with knowing how to go hard in the paint. I don't know if it's the mindset of the people. I'm struggling with finding my audience. Well, your audience may be looking for things to do, right? Your audience is looking for things to do. So how can you offer things for them to do? Are you looking for unique ways to spend your birthday? Are you looking for a unique way to ask your bridesmaids or ask your friends to become bridesmaids? Are you looking for a special date night idea? Are you looking for something to do with your girls on girls night? Put yourself out there as I am the answer to whatever event that you are planning. I am going to give you a unique experience here in my place of business. Have you ever poured a candle before? Would you like to learn? Would you like to give, especially the holidays are coming up. So you need everybody in your shop because everybody's looking for a gift. You're looking for a unique gift. The best gifts are handmade. You can show somebody how much you love them by creating your own scent and creating your own candle, your own look, your own whatever, and packaging that up and giving them that as a gift. Right? And that's how you're going to find your people. My booth is permanent. Okay. So you got to make it look like what you need it to look like, right? You got to give them something special. How can you make your booth special? Let me see. I've been paying for ads on Facebook. The chamber also promoted it as well as posted in local groups. I made posters to hang in my store window and also the dance studio next to me. And how's that going? It's still not drawing the people. So then you need to be having events and you need to create the event. Create an event Invite people that you know, invite your friends, invite family members, have them come in and have them share it. Maybe do an event and they bring a person that is not somebody you know. Have them come in so that they can talk about it. You're going to offer a free event so that they can go out and talk about it. This way, you're going to have testimonials. This way, people are going to be talking about it. This way, you could use the testimonials and saying, this is what people are saying about our events, right? Let me see. And if you were in attendance, please send me y'all email. I need to send y'all something, please, and thank you. Okay, so that's from Miss Quell, y'all. So if y'all was at the planning class, make sure y'all send her, DM her your emails, please, and thank you. They can't pivot quickly like I can and follow the wave of what people want, and you know that. So now you need to execute quickly. You need to execute quickly so that you can be in front of it. Yes. Let me see. Don't be discouraged. Maybe offer events for bridal gifts, birthday parties, girls' night out. Think of every opportunity that you can to invite people there. I wish you the best. Yes, yes, and yes. California-based PF Candle Co. is one of my competitors. One weakness is that they are widely distributed and may not be special enough to be desired by boutiques. And so I'm special, right? We know that KJ California Charm is special, right? So we need to be approaching these boutiques, right? Because the market is oversaturated with PF Candle Co. But let me show you something unique that the world does not even know about that will make it exclusive, not so much exclusive to your boutique, but everybody doesn't have this. So this is going to make you stand apart from anybody else. You know what I'm saying? How can you offer a unique product for them, right? You've got your Valley heirloom candle. How many candles smell like this? I could tell you not many. And I'm gonna tell you this is the candle that everybody needs, but they don't even know that they need. Let me show you. Let me leave this with you so you can smell it. Let me leave this with you so you can ask your customers what they think about it. And I can tell you it's definitely going to be a vibe in your boutique. Show up as what the competition do not have. Show up with show up as what the competition is lacking. Be who you are, but also, hey, competition don't have this. And again, you don't have to say what the competition don't have. You're just saying what you offer. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Terrible nothing. Let's see. Um, Nikki just said it best. Hey, let's get it. All right, so we have to, Tiffany, I would like to have you on so I can ask you questions. I can do it now, but I could definitely do it tomorrow. Oh, wait. Melly, you coming on tomorrow? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. I offered a class and people came and showed up. It was successful, but I haven't been booking. All right. When people showed up to the class, did you ask them for their feedback right then and there? Don't let them go home before leaving you feedback. And I'm not saying keep them in your shop, but I'm saying before they leave or before they start, ask them to fill out a feedback form. Ask them to fill out, a review. Let you know what they thought about the event. Let them know what they thought about this experience so that you could use this to help you give social, this help for your social proof on your platform, right? People are talking about my events. People are not showing up because they don't know enough about it or people aren't talking about it enough. People show up the stuff that people talk about, right? So how can you get reviews from these people? How can these people be talking about how can these people talk about your stuff? Let me see. I offer the class. Okay. But I'm still hopeful. I've been doing this for 12 months. Okay. Okay. This info makes me feel like I am on the right path. I am doing breast cancer blitz this month and blasting social media. Put call outs, gain 50 followers. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Connect with your community as well, right? Because we've all been, we all know somebody who had breast cancer, right? Especially nowadays, people. I haven't. When I was younger, older people got breast cancer, but now in my era, I've had my best friend had breast cancer. My cousin had breast cancer. Like it's more in what we have right now. It's more close to us. And so you could even not even use it, but I'm just saying, are you affected by breast cancer? We're noticing that younger people are getting it, da 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 da, and start talking about that, right? Let that you know somebody who had it. Like if I was doing something like that, I would have my best friend on and I would have her talking about it, right? I would have her talking about her experience. My best friend is not even, is she 50 now? She might be 50 now. I think she is. No, she's 49. So, you know what I'm saying? Like when I grew up, breast cancer, older people had it because my grandmother had it, right? So it was something that older people have, not the younger people, right? And so now we're seeing that. So now there's things you could be talking about, right? And there's impact that you could be making. And there's waves that you could be making in this particular community. Why? Because it's affecting all of us. And what can we do? How can we help? How can we serve? What can we do? Where can we donate? What could we do? You know what I'm saying? And this is going to help your customers resonate with you because this is the problem. It's a disconnect. So how can you connect with them? Right? How can you connect with them? Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Oh, that's good, Nikki. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. I can do tomorrow or Friday. Either day is fine. You let me know which one works best for you. Let me know which works best for you. I did ask and they loved it. They posted reviews and tagged their candles and testimony. Did you repost it? Did you repost it? Are you using this in your content? Is this on your website? Are you recycling it? Because we think that once time when we put something up, one and done, and that's it. No, you got to keep on talking about that thing because the new people didn't see that. And the new people are not going to scroll down to 42 weeks ago to find out what other people are saying, right? The new people are going to see your 6 boxes or your 9 boxes, and that's all they're going to look at. So you keep on reposting it even if you take a piece out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like if they left you a paragraph, use one sentence one time, use another sentence the next time. You could do that. You know what I'm saying? You could use it any way you want. You could even do a collage. These are what people are saying about my events. You know what I'm saying? This is what people are saying about their candle making experience. This is what people are saying. They want to come back. They're doing this, they're doing that. People want to know that people are looking for that thing. People want to know that people are enjoying it. You know? Okay, I'll do tomorrow. Okay. I participated in events uptown and downtown. I get compliments on my setups, my setup display and candles, but something is still missing. 2025, I'll be offering bridal boxes, team parties, etc. Okay. Okay. Um, your thing is all about relaxation, rejuvenation. I How do they know that? How do your customers know that? You have a beautiful setup. What can you do to zhuzh up that experience of coming to your booth? What can you do? What can you offer? Is it sound? Is it touch? Is it scent? What can you offer that is going to help people connect with you and talk about it when they leave? Right? Let's see. I did ask. Okay, got that. Got that. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Um, that's maybe it. I don't continue reposting. You've got to. You got to act like nobody ever seen it. You got to act like nobody's ever seen it. That's the thing. We think that, oh, because we're tired of something, we think everybody else is tired of it. But they can't be tired of it if they've never seen it before. So we've got to get comfortable with being repetitive sometimes, you know? I can share this and say customer reviews. You sure can, Tiffany. You sure can. Any chance that the local newspaper or local news could do a feature on your business? That's a great one. That's a great one. I know Patricia always say, be a local hero before you try branching out everywhere. Be a local hero. Be local. Be everywhere. Be vocal. Put your stuff in local shops. Put your stuff everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If you have places where they allow you to put your business cards up and stuff like that, do that. Or if you could collaborate, and this is something that I used to do because I had a shop and I used to have other vendors come into my shop, but I also used to do my events at other people's locations. So I would do stuff at like my local bar or the deli or whatever. And the reason, and I say deli, but it was more so like a restaurant. And so they had the front part is the deli area, and then the back part was a huge sitting area, beautiful location. And so they had the outdoors, the indoors, and they gave us opportunity to use that. Why? Because our customers that were coming to come to my event was also supporting them and purchasing from them. So how can you cross promote with other people that are going to help also spread the word, right? So you're going to promote them, they're going to promote you, and then y'all can do something and y'all can both benefit. Yes. Let's see. Great news. What's great news, Miss Lois? I have BTV, which is a local station. They advertise. I'm in the local market and I'm a part of the chamber. My candles are in the spot also. So then it's you. How are you showing up on social media? How are you showing up in the community? Right? You're there, but are they just sitting there? Are you there and are you active? Are you there and are you vocal? Like it's a difference, right? So how are you showing up in the community? So I was going to do some chat GPT takeaways, but I do have it. It was supposed to say great ideas. Oh, okay, got you. I do have the content, excuse me. I have the prompts in the community. So I'm not going to be able to do it today, but you can go and get the prompts from the community, and tomorrow we can lead with this, right? I'm gonna have Melly Mel on tomorrow. She's about to launch. She's launching October 5th for her bubble dance soapery. And she is going to join me tomorrow. And we're going to talk about some stuff. And, I'm going to be all up in her business because that's what I do, and see where we're going with this. So if you would like to get my prompts, and I already put them in the community, if you would like to get my prompts, go to Bubble Babes, Babez, University.com. Click community. It's free to join. It's free to join. It's free to join. Go to my community and go to the home, and there'll be my prompts. It's also ideas right under it, and utilize them. And I want you to tweak them. Don't just leave the prompt the way that it is. You have to put your business information in it so that you can get some results, generate results that is going to help you. You know what I'm saying? I participate in pop-ups and love my setup. They purchased my candles. I have two this weekend, one in Columbus and one in McDonough. Is it McDonough? Yep. So, all right, Tiffany, I need you on. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about it. So, Tiffany, if you would like to come on maybe Friday, let's do it. Let's do it. So with that being said, everybody, let me know if the math is mathing. Everybody hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Tomorrow I will be joined with Melly Mel. Go to the community, go ahead and grab those prompts and see how you could use them. I hope something that I said resonated with you. And if you got this far and you have not yet subscribed, I'm gonna need you to subscribe. So go on ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications bell so that you can be notified when we are going live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, have it on. I have questions. All right, definitely. Sure, Friday is good. All right. So Tiffany, show up on Friday, girl. Show up, because I'm definitely going to be pulling you up. So let me see. I got to put it on this page. So I got Melly Mel Thursday, Tiffany Friday, Tiffany. And let me see. Friday is good. I need help, sister. I got you, girl. I got you. All right. So, with that being said, y'all, make sure that y'all utilize the prompts. What else do I want to say? That's basically it. I'm gearing up for homecoming, y'all. So y'all know how homecoming was last year. It's gonna be good this year too. I'll do things a little differently, but different is good, right? So, yeah, so we got homecoming coming up. You guys stay tuned. I will definitely be on your story. So make sure y'all following me. Follow me on all social media. I am Bubble Babes University everywhere. What else? That is it. That is all. Make sure that y'all, if you didn't subscribe. And if you're watching the replay, put replay gang and let me know if this was helpful. And if it was helpful, I need y'all to share this out with somebody who is building a business, thinking about building a business, whatever, I just send it out to them. If they need some encouragement, they feeling stagnant, they don't know what to do, they don't know what kind of content to produce, share this video out with them and let them know we over here, we're popping, and tell them we got some information for y'all, right? Let me see. I'm in McDonough and slacking on my business. Oh, y'all better get it together over there, McDonough. Y'all better get it together over there. Call me for homecoming. Yes, you already know I always you my homecoming person. Cause I gotta live vicariously through you, because I have never experienced homecoming. I've never experienced being at a HBCU. I've never experienced college life. So I've experienced it through my son, but I have not experienced on my own. I went to John Jay University in the city, so I didn't go away, and I was too young to go away to college. So when I graduated, so that didn't happen. So yes, we got our homecoming coming up. So y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned, because it's gonna be popping for show, for show, for show, for show. And yes, I hit you yesterday in crickets. Ooh, Yazzie Faye, you better respond to Kay. She responding to you. Thank you so much for the hearts. Centerfold, what's your page? Sheila Tiffany wants to know what your page is. Is it at Centerfold? I don't even know where my phone is. All right, y'all. So I am out of here. You guys have an amazing day. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. We'll be back at 9 a.m. God willing. You guys have the most amazing day. That's Tabitha Brown. So I'm gonna take that back. You guys have an amazing day. Have an amazing day. HBCU was a vibe. I went to Tuskegee. See, I wish I got to experience that, because it just looked like so much fun, and it looks like something that I would want to be a part of. So with that being said, again, you guys, I'm out of here. Have a great day, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.